catacombs of science, where the nanobots convene. Immortality is engineered in subterranean machines. Streams of silver particles repair what's unseen. Cellular decay dissolves in the labyrinthine sheen. Timelines bend and fracture where the paradoxes weave. Entropic dissolution halts when the ladders can't conceive. Quantum seeds of biology suspend what we believe. The organism regenerates, no mortal flesh to grieve. Stasis fields of plasma preserve the human core. Mitochondria awaken to produce 1,000 more. Telomeres lengthen, unraveling death score. The spiral of chronology collapses to restore. Nanoscopic architects tunnel through the vein, constructing sacred scaffolds where the life force can remain. Coded helix symphonies align within the brain. Entrainment of the atoms abolishes decay's domain. Crowning out physicians extend the cosmic breath, rewriting cellular scriptures to abolish mortal death. Consciousness transplants traverse the astral breath. No lineage is severed when technology manifests. Synthetic immortality resonates in streams. Memory encodes in photons, solid state dreams. The organism becomes what the ancient mystics deemed. A body made eternal through bioluminescent beams. Timelines collapse in corridors of glass. The present folds backward while the future cannot pass. Simultaneity reigns where no shadow can amass. The river of existence refracts into a mass. Nanotech ascension breathes through sacred veins. The organism renews while chronology disdains. Dimensions interlock with indestructible change. The wizard of longevity dissolves biological pains. In crystalline sanctuaries, thought transcends the bone. The cadence of longevity engraves an endless throne. Consciousness extends where collapsing time has flown. Eternity awakened in a body not its own. Life extension symphonies resound with sacred tone. The wizard writes the doctrine in molecular stone. Nanotechnology thrives where the timeless seed is sown. Collapsing timelines merge to make the infinite known. In the temple of the mind, I form the word. Syllables of thought stream, unspoken yet heard. A letter forged in light, not in ink nor in verse. Telepathic invocation flowing outward to the first. Angels of the higher flame, guardians of the skies. I send a cipher of the heart without the veil of lies. Resonance of gratitude is the language that applies. Infinite love, eternal radiates is my reply. Across the ether corridors where radiant choirs sing. I craft the letter carefully with every offering. No parchment and no seal, no feather and no ring. Only waves of thought ascending where the lighted harps are strung. Good angels of the cosmos, attendants of the flame. Your presence is the miracle that sanctifies the name. I write with inward vision, though no hand has staked a claim. My heart becomes the letter and my soul becomes the frame. Assistance on the planet is the reason that I send this telepathic message to companions without end. Humanity in silence seeks the comfort you extend. The fractal stream of mercy only higher hosts defend. I thank you for your radiance, the chorus that you weave. The currents of protection that the faithful still receive. Your nearness is the covenant the seekers all believe. The cadence of your presence is the life that we perceive. I chant the sacred message with the hemispheres aligned. The pineal prism pulses and the words dissolve in time. Angels hear the frequencies encrypted in my mind. The cadence of eternal love is endlessly refined. Each line is but a lantern, each thought a sacred sign. The telepathic current is a covenant divine. Subinac, the spellcaster, transmits the grand design. Assistance for the earth through the resonance combined. So I send this letter upward where the cherubim reside. A prayer that forms a beacon, none can silence or divide. Infinite love eternal is the ink that I confide. Gratitude unbroken is the signature applied. The angels in their radiance respond with holy fire, encircling the planet as the seekers all aspire. Presence of the guardians lift the spirit ever higher. The telepathic covenant fulfills the soul's desire. Arcane hymns awaken in the silence of the tomb. Spellcaster chants invocations woven through the gloom. Circles traced in fire form a fortress in the room. Syllables of power strike like thunder when they bloom. Core of four ascendants gather tightly in the flame. Covenant of seekers bound by oath and sacred name. Incantation spiral fractal echoes stake their claim. Forbidden texts are open though the cost is not the same. Mystical magicians marshal forces from the deep. Mantras move through corridors where timeless shadows sleep. Sacred laws are whispered laws the ancients vowed to keep. Resonance of rituals strikes the marrow as it seeps. Spells of pure protection cast in spirals of the night. Syllabic chains encrypted to repel the phantom blight. Guardians of Subinac ignite the hidden right, casting shields of silver through dimensions out of sight. Forbidden scriptures shimmer in the labyrinth of bone. Grimoires etched in languages no mortal voice intones. Syllables unlock the locks of gates the ancients owned, binding truth to power in a cipher overthrown. Magic mutates memory, refractions realign. Equations carved in ether bend the architecture's spine. Sigils of the timeless weave the lattice of design. Currents of the covenant collapse the grand divide. Incantations burning bend reality to will. Cauldrons fill with secrets that the shadow temples fill. Core for communion is the fortress standing still. Every mantra magnified in frequencies that kill. Beneath the veils of silence lies the doctrine none can read. Subinac the spellcasters, the scribe, seekers heed. Mystical recursion plants the prophecy as seed. Ancient powers guard the oath and sanctify the creed. The forbidden is the fortress, the unknown is the key. Guardians chant eternally, defending what must be. Spellcaster Subinac enshrines the symmetry. Magic moves through marrow into timeless alchemy. Core four encircled, covenant aligned. Spells of shield and silence save the sanctity of mind. Mystical communion in the cadence redefined. The ancient law of power holds the covenant entwined. Entwined.